Sorry for not getting this to you sooner. I've had been kind of or very sick actually the last week, and looking at computer screens kind of weren't an option. But to get right to the work, looks like you obviously photographed the same person. Uh, Nice Zeppelin shirt. Uh, yeah, cool. Just kind of flipping through again real quick. Yeah, I'll start at the bottom. I'll start at the first one. In case you sequence them in a particular order, I don't know. Um, yeah, I like your compositions are really great. Just looking overall at everything, I mean, I could go through individually and kind of pick them apart, but really your compositions are good. You're pushing to different different angles and different ideas, and I really like that. You have different depths of field also. I really like that. You understand what you're doing. You have good control over the camera. Um, yeah, the as I'm looking through the things that I would just work on are kind of like your background. Look at your background. Like some of these can be distracting. I think there's another one where she's sitting down. Yeah, these can be just a little bit distracting. Um, so keep a nice, clean, clear background. Uh, but man, I really do like it. This is really great and really sharp. The quality of light is really beautiful. Those things are what you're doing are awesome. And kind of these details right here are great too that you're getting in and moving a little bit past just the normal portrait. And this is great also. I really like that too. Um, but I would push for what's more natural. She's a very beautiful person. What does it look like if what's when is she not ready for the camera? Those kind of photographs become more interesting and more powerful when they're not as obvious and not as purposeful. Like, hey, look at the camera now. I'm going to take your picture. So if you continue to do portraiture, I'd push you to do kind of unexpected, or what did you do like the first thing if you were there right when she wakes up first thing in the morning when no one likes to be photographed. What would that look like? That's kind of an interesting take on all of it. But yeah, good deal with the Zeppelin shirt. Um, yeah, those it's just more kind of conceptual with you. I push you. Technically you're solid again. Yeah, these different angles are really good just to experiment with. Yeah, so experiment with beyond just that kind of the pretty typical portrait of stand and look this way, look at me, smile. Push beyond that, and again look at the tree here in the background. Try to keep the no trees growing out of heads, no telephone poles growing out of heads, those kind of things. It can become distracting. Looks. Like she's wearing a funny hat. But yeah, this is great soft lighting. This is a little bit harsher, so this is really kind of what to aim for. It's really beautiful. Um, yeah, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. I like what you're doing. You're really solid. Yeah, just kind of push yourself conceptually a little bit, and kind of what goes against the norm. And I look forward to see what you do in your next project.